Hey guys, Najaamlee here, CEO, creative director, image, lifestyle coach, and artist over at Najaamlee.com, NL Art and Healing. And I'm so excited because I know you guys watched the Grammys tonight. They had a really cool ratings going on tonight on CBS. And there's a whole bunch I'm going to cover for this review. And so, stick with it with me. So let's get into it. In the beginning, if you watched the red carpet, they talked about a lot of the performers and presenters that came through onto the red carpet. And so I'm going to list off through who came on, which was Nick Jonas, and he was wearing Versace in that whole, gray, attire and white snakes. I think that's what that was. And then we saw Kat Graham and designer from Russia, I think it was, as she said. And then we had Ariana Grande, and she was wearing Versace as well, in a white silver, which was really nice on her. It looked really well. And then we saw Charlie XCX. She was in all Moschino, and I love that she wore the pink bow as well as sparkling pink shoes. I thought that was so cool. And then we saw Chrissy Teigen and, of course, her husband John Legend. And Chrissy was wearing Gucci, and her husband was wearing Dolce & Gabbana, which was a nice ensemble. And then we saw Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani was wearing all black in the Versace Atelier, and I thought that was so beautiful. And then we saw Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was in, I think that was like Versace, if I'm not mistaken. And what was she wearing on the shoes? I forgot what she was wearing on the shoes, but get to me if you know what she was wearing on the shoes. But the whole ensemble was really, really beautiful on her. And of course we saw Beyonce come on in all black. A lot of people wore black. Like, the main colors of tonight were, for the women, were black, or white, or silver, something in between. Katy Perry, she wore something beautiful, like the violet hair. I really loved it. With the it was like a chandelier type of dress, just really, really sparkly and beautiful. Almost had like a white silver type of thing going on. So I saw a lot of that on the red carpet. And then the guys were in from black tux to blue, like navy blue was really in tonight. And also some grays, like the ensemble that Pharrell wore with the it was for all Adidas, and it basically in photos it turned white. So on camera, like video camera or in person, it looked gray, but when you took a photo, that thing lit up like a white Christmas tree. And so those are the ones that I really stood out. And then at the end, oh my gosh, y'all saw Rihanna, not even Beyonce, Rihanna, okay, step out. And she just went so left field, which I really love. Of the beautiful pink and, silver detailing across the bus. I mean, it was fluffy, it was beautiful. It was just like, oh my gosh, Cinderella. Can anyone say Cinderella tonight with her? Beautiful, fit her skin beautifully, like pink, hello. She just stood out, okay? And the hashtag tonight that I did was, can you spot Rihanna? And I mean, if you looked at like the whole audience, you can definitely see Rihanna up front and taking up some seats, okay? All right, so let's get into the next part, which is all about the performances and music. So stay tuned.